behind their sweet life, there is such a beautiful end from a love story, pride and prejudice for ending of seven.
Sultan jangan berdiri.
Ini siapa tuh? Iya.
I'm not gay, sir. And you, sir, are you fond of dancing too?
Oh, Mrs. Bennet. Having you, I will never see. I present myself, my dearest friend, Mr. Darcy.
I hope you have come here to join your friend
I will dance.
Well, excuse me.
Well, have you ever met such a proud, super romantic like him? Mother, he will kill you. I do not care who he is, but he's thinking himself about his company. He's visibly one's friend, and it's been wealthy. He's worth a day in a beside him. 10,000 a year at least. Well, don't you think he is the most handsome man you've ever seen, girls? Mother, I wonder if he's so handsome if he feels so rich.
What are you doing? How much have you danced? I hate to see you standing by me. That's stupid, man.
Dance at an assembly such as this is portable Bingley.
Oh, good God. I've never met so many places. Several of them are uncommonly
Pretty. You have been dancing with the only beautiful girl in the room.
Oh, Darcy, she is the most beautiful creature I've ever beheld. Look, there is one of my sister. She's beautiful.
She is beautiful enough, I suppose, but she is not beautiful enough to tempt me. That's why I feel pardon. Thanks for her smile. Wasting no time on her.
And Mr. Bingley, very gentle compared to the other girls, but the man he bought with him, Mr. Darcy, somewhat our class. He may be the richest man in the Desire, the brothers. He must obliging, but he slightly refused to stand up with you, is it?
What am I losing with me?
Papa, I didn't care about you, so it's not important. If I were to, I would refuse if we asked you to dance with him. Mother, I may safely promise to you that I will never dance with Mr. Darcy.
Lady, if his sister only showing good steps.
Excuse me. Okay. Look at love a man who would love me for me £50 a year. I would be very well pleased, but such a man could hardly sensible. Did you know? I could not love a man who was out of his wits. Oh, Lizzie. Mr. Bingley. This is what I am in utterly sensible, but clean. I never saw such heavy manners. And he's handsome too, isn't he? And he seems to like you very much then. Yes, I let you to like him, because you like many spare people, Jane. Let's see. Let's look.
Miss Elizabeth, why are you not dancing?
Mr. Darcy, allow me to present this young lady to you as the Khairunisa will come.
You cannot be used to dance. I am sir, when so much beauty is before you.
Bennet, I'm very happy to be one of them with me.
Thank you, sir, but excuse me, I'm not inclined to dance.
Father, I've been invited to Nabila to dine tomorrow evening with Caroline Bingley.
Caroline Bingley?
Yeah, the gentleman will be there. He was invited. I have the character, Father. Of course not, Mr. Bingley.
Harry,
No, indeed. You will go on horseback for a tour like the rain. So you have to stay tonight, Jane. So look at me like this, Jane. Would you go all the way to Neckerfield to be back with the Mr. Bingley? Listen, oh my gosh, so late. Jane, don't be like that. Are you reading this, Bennet?
Nothing, my dear. Only a letter which tells me your eldest daughter, Jane, is sick in bed at Netherfield.
Jane is sick.
Congratulations, my dear. If Jane should die of fever, it will be a comfort to know it was all in person of Mr. Bingley and unreported.
Ah, nonsense. People do not die of trouble, and she will be very taken care of.
Mother, I think I must go to the Netherfield.
I suppose that's a big one. Set forth carriage.
No, indeed, Father. I'd rather walk. It is barely 3 miles from London to Netherfield, and I'll be back for dinner.
Oh, 3 miles, not another. Will not be fit to be seen, Putri.
I shall be fit to see Jane, Mother, which is all I want. Then let me prepare myself.
Bennet.
Mr. Bingley, Mr. Darcy here. Miss Bingley. I'm coming to inquire about my sister.
On foot.
As you see. Would you be so kind to take me to her?
What does she mean by scampering in public company? Because her sister has a cold? Did you see her dress? And her coat? She looks almost well.
Since she looks remarkable.
Mr. Darcy, I'm inclined to think you wouldn't wish your sister to give such an exhibition.
Certainly not.
But it seems to show a horrible sort of narcissistic indifference to me.
Well, I think it shows an affection for her sister. It is very good.
But dear Bennet is a sweet girl, isn't she? Sadly, she should have such unlucky family and such low connection. Their aunt, she told us, she is a merchant and live in Cheapside.
Oh, they would be just as agreeable to me had the aunt all the chips.
Through such connection, they can have very little chance of marrying Bingley, that is, material point.
Oh, Miss Bennet. How is your sister? Is she any good?
She seemed improved from Aliyya's face. I'm really thankful.
Excellent. I'm pleased. Have a seat, please.
Thank you. What secret do you read, sir?
It's no secret. I'm writing to my sister.
Oh, dear Georgiana. Oh, I long to see her. She is so accomplished. Her voice is so beautiful. Do you, Miss Bennet? Yes, but very ill indeed.
Well, I think all young ladies are accomplished. They sing, they draw, they dance, they speak French, and also decorate.
But not half a dozen would satisfy my notion of an accomplished woman.
Oh, of course. No woman can be admired based on her nature, like how they talk and how they walk.
To all this, she must yet add something more substantial in the improvement of a mind by extensive reading.
I'm so surprised that you are knowing only 6 accomplished women, Miss Darcy. Perhaps no wonder you know any. You don't have the advantage of knowing Miss Bennet. There are so many accomplished young ladies among our associates.
Are you serious? Who are they?
I am so sorry if I offend, but I must speak as I find. Let me warn you, Miss Bennet. It is impossible to mock Mr. Darcy. He is a man of fault. Is he indeed? Not without fault.
I have faults enough, Miss Bennet. Might be called resentful, but once good opinion lasts forever.
Hey, Mrs. Bennet. Hey, Miss Bennet. Hey, Miss Bennet. And Miss Bennet.
Oh, Miss Bennet. What a pleasant surprise. You are very welcome. And I hope you will not find Miss Bennet worse than you expect.
Oh, I understand. She's very ill indeed and suffer from still. Though with the princess passion says she has the sweetest stamp of the world.
Miss Bennet has received irreversible attention. I'm sorry.
Thank you. I know you have sweet room here. I think you never want to leave Netherfield.
Oh, I believe I should be happy to live in the country forever. But you, Darcy.
You would. You don't find society somewhere confined and buried.
Confined and inquiring is not sir. I would have you know we join with 4 and 20 families.
Mr. Bingley, did you not promise to give me a ball at Netherfield? It will be a great scandal if you don't keep your word.
I am perfectly ready to take my engagement. Shall we say next Saturday evening?
It's a better promise for you, Lydia. What I call transcendental behavior for the person who fancies themselves and why people mistakes the life.
Oh, Miss Bennet.
Mr. Bingley? I feel like you were not the
Oh, Mr. Bingley, so he's for this kind of responsibility to monitor us and train. I'm afraid we must be on holiday.
Jane, I haven't been so glad to leave a place in all of my life. It's amazing, isn't it, to have oneself in one house again by all the Bennets at one time.
Well, my dear, I have reason to expect an addition to our family dinner this evening. About a month ago, I received this letter from my cousin, Mr. Collins, who, when I am dead, may turn you out as soon as he pleases.
Let's not mention that I was dead. That is the hardest things in the world that your estate to be until all children.
Indeed, my dear, but if you will listen to this letter, you may be softened a little by his manner of expressing himself. So he goes.
But have you said to the matter?
Of knowledge.
Mr. Collins,
Mr. Collins, Mr. Bennet. You are very welcome. It's a pleasure to be here. Come have a seat. Well, I am nothing but a humble servant of my... Well, I am nothing but a humble servant. I'm nothing but a humble servant. My name is Catherine Hall. It's a certain circumstances that I have to enjoy. I am nobody in God that knows his father's voice. Well, she do have one daughter. Mr. Bennet? I'm sorry, but I am very happy.
What's happened? What's your healthy? I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, Colin, are you choking?
House of cake.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Bennet, I have to say that I am very happy to offer this delicate compliments which are always accepted to the ladies. It is happy for you, Mr. Collins, that you possess the talent for blending conciliation. May I ask whether this pleasing attention proceeds from the impulse of the moment or as a result of the study? Well, they do write chiefly from what is passing in the times, sir. But I do have to admit that I write down those little compliments down the occasion. But I try to give them unstudied as possible. Excellent traits you have, Mr. Collins. But the grades I have measured for 10, so excuse me. Mrs. Bennet, I have to admit that I am quite mesmerized by the charms of daughters. Perhaps you can help us.
Oh, yeah. Jane is a lawyer wherever she goes. But it's very likely to be very soon engaged.
On which day?
But from her youngest daughter to a very eligible, sir. Oh, well, we're far to Mariskan, Mama. Miss Phyllis, perhaps you have a little exercise with them?
I suppose I would, Mrs. Bennet. Excuse me, Miss Elizabeth Bennet, am I correct?
Yes.
Would you do me the honor of walking with me to the town?
Pleasure. Butler, can you help me clean the mess?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, and Mrs. Bennet, did you know that the secretary is unloaded Joseph's funds upwards to £800?
$170. Oh, look, it's Timmy! Who's that here? I don't know. He's carefully handsome. He might be a pretty great man. I think a man looks nothing is regimental.
One should not judge by appearance alone, Lydia.
He's so tall. Okay, so we're boys can see. Hey! Lydia! Hello! Lydia, you're still in town!
Lydia, it's been a long time.
Nothing was amusing enough to hold us there, Miss Bennet.
Allow me to introduce my good friend, George Wickham. These are Mr. Bennet's daughters. This is Lydia, Elizabeth, Kitty, Mary, and Jane.
This is Mr. Collins. So, do you stay now at the Marathon, Mr. Wickham?
Oh, in turn, I'm happy to say I've taken a commission in Colonel Foster's regiment.
There, Lydia, you will be in their regiment up. Oh, I love that.
And lend them my distinction, I can say, Miss Bennet.
Oh, look, Jane, it's Mr. Wheatley. Jane, he comes to you. Oh, guys, there's a lot of words. You want to see it? Yeah, go on. Come on, Mary.
Miss Bennet, what a pleasant surprise. Here you go. We were just on our way to London to ask after your coming.
Well, you're very kind, sir. I'm quite recovered, as you see.
I'm glad to hear.
I hope you will soon come to London and have tea with us.
I shall be very happy. Well, excuse me.
Oh, Miss Bennet, are you acquainted with Mr. Darcy?
As I ever wish to be. I can say that Mr. Darcy is a very disagreeable man. In truth, everybody's disgusted with his pride.
Miss Bennet, I've known him all my life.
But
No wonder you're surprised. Perhaps might have noticed one of our critics.
I confess I did.
Miss Bennet, his father, the late Mr. Darcy, was my godfather. He cared me so much, provided for me. He cared for me as if he were his own son. But he died. Mr. Darcy refused to acknowledge his father's promises. And now you see, I'm left here all alone to take the way in the world. Miss Bennet.
This is quite shocking. I never thought Mr. Darcy as bad as this. He deserved to be publicly disgraced.
Someday, Miss Bennet, he will be. Not by me. Until I can never forget his father. Divide or expose him.
But do you pay Mr. Bingley your acquaintance yet?
Not yet. I think he's an amiable gentleman. And the other day, he invited all of the officers, including myself, to his native will. And I think everybody is satisfied.
I wonder how Mr. Darcy could impose upon him. He cannot know what truly Mr. Darcy is.
Probably not, Miss Bennet. Fortunately.
Elizabeth, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I have promised you a father and mother that we would provide money out for dinner. And renovation has impressed upon me the autism, punctuality, and all the time.
Then we'll go. Oh, then if you would be so kind as to dress, I'll just try to find a picture.
Oh, Miss Bennet, I am very amused by your cousin's reference to Lady Catherine Ford. She is Mr. Darcy's aunt, and, you know, her daughter, Anne, who is going to inherit her last fortune, is about to be married with Mr. Darcy.
Really?
Yes, Miss Bennet.
Oh, How unfortunate for her. I wonder, Mr. Baker, would you like to join us for a tea at London?
It will be my pleasure. I have to go. My friend is over. Till then. Danny! Where are you?
I'm here. I'm sorry. To convey to you, Miss Bennet, my friend, Wickham, was particularly regret that he has been prevented from attending the ball.
Oh, it's such a bad news I've ever had. So Danny, I really need you. I hope you'll come prepared to dance with us tonight.
Yes, I will, dear.
Thank you, Danny.
Excuse me. Miss Williams. Would you care for a glass of champagne?
Yes, please.
Splendid.
What comes? No. Mr. Collins! Big cat spilling everywhere!
I am so sorry, Mrs. Bennet. Miss Williams.
Come on. Yes, excellent news, Putri. Are you sure it's true? How could it be otherwise? Everyone knows she does it to be resentful, proud, disagreeable. Please. What?
Miss Bennet. They will not always engage. Should you be the honor of that doing
My pleasure, sir.
Thank you.
How can I think of an excuse? I promised myself to never dance with him. He always brings me. He makes me go to the moon and see you now.
Miss Bennet, do you often walk to Merit?
Quite often. When you met us the other day, we had been forming a new acquaintance.
Acquaintance? Mr. Wickham has happy manners that enable him to make friends.
We
When
have
is
been.
able to keep them, that's certain.
Has been so unlucky to this depression in a way which he likely to suffer from all of his life. I remember you once said that you hardly forgave. You are very powerful, are you not?
I am.
And you never allow yourself to be blinded by prejudice?
I hope not, Miss Bennet. Say, what are these questions then?
Well, it's illustration of the character. I'm just trying to make it out.
And what is your success?
I did not get on at all. I had a lot of different accounts of you as the part of the city.
I wish, Miss Bennet, that you will not attempt to sketch my character after this home.
But if I don't take your likeness now, then I may never have another opportunity.
Well, Miss Bennet, I would by no means suffer any pleasure of it.
Lizzie, Mary, I heard something. What do you think? Mr. Collins, do you know Mr. Collins? Mr. Collins has made a novel
is your close friend, and she has accepted him. Why are you shocking? He is well protected from the rain. Oh, he's right. Charlotte, engaged years to call it. Wait, she will come and focus the figure. Oh, sorry. Give me. Are you sure? Yeah, come on.
Hello, Elizabeth. As you can see before you, that I am the happiest of men. And I'm here to announce the happy news of me and Charlotte to you. Excuse me.
Charlotte, this cannot be. What is the reason why? I'm not romantic anymore. I never was. I asked all your comfortable form and most of the process to it in life. I'm convinced the chance of taking him and that's good. Charlotte, I am so sorry, but this holiday has been so secure and passionate and delighted where you go. Now tell me the story. Debbie, awak akan
Nothing, my dear. I'm simply trying to improve upon my vows. For you know how Lady Catherine frowns upon the careless execution of human civilities, right?
Yes, I am clear of enough.
Perhaps I should do a deeper and grander vow. Very much so, in keeping with my position and her ladyship.
Yes, that's you very well. And you. Please, Charlotte. I haven't seen you. Welcome to my home.
Welcome, Elizabeth. I have one thing to show you that I just created for my wife. This is a chair that I made for my wife only, and it's made with the finest wood in the land.
The college is done your furniture itself and takes good care of it.
Notice the high quality cotton that I received from far away land for the comfort of my dearest wife.
That's very sweet of you. Oh, please, and then you have to walk in the room. Walking is very to exercise to college. Yes, oh, indeed it is.
But you cannot help but further notice the glamorous rosy spark, only separated from my home with the humble lady.
Waste in the house, this washing is cooker, with the floor, the view of the road, where the very heavy gets goes on. And you prefer to sit in his father? Yes, so it often happens that flooding houses in which we are spending the minutes. I see. Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, it's been informed that Mr. Darcy, Colonel Fitzwilliam has arrived at Rusty and it's very confident. Oh, no, Lizzie. I think this isn't what we did to you. You are mistaken, child. For I know Mr. Darcy dislikes me as I do him. Come on, Lizzie.
You have to go now.
Darcy, Shall we go, Miss Bennett? Yes.
allow me to tell you that how much I admire you and I love you. Most ardently. I know I will be going expressively against my own wishes, my better judgment, my friends, my family. Can I be helped? Please, I beg you from you. Most fervently. And my suffering. That should be my wife.
I have never decided your opinion of me, and you have to tell me story most unwillingly. I am so sorry to cause pain to anyone, but it was most unconsciously done.
This is your reply to me. I might wonder, with so little effort and ability, I am rejected.
And I might wonder why with so obvious desire of you to expose me to just tell me that you lied to me against your will. Was this some excuse for civility if I was uncivil? Do you think any consideration would tempt me to accept a man that has been the reason of ruining the happiness of a beloved sister? Can't you deny that you have done it?
I have no ways to deny it. I did everything in my power to separate my friend from your sister.
And long before I discovered my dislike of you, we decided when I heard Mr. Wickham's story of the killings with him.
Mr. Wickham, you take an eager interest in that man concerned.
Who knows what his misfortune can help you to feel interested in?
His misfortune has been great indeed.
And of your affliction, you have reduced him to his present state of poverty, and yet you treat his misfortune with disrespect.
Disrespect? And this is your opinion of me? My faults in this calculation are heavy indeed. But I am not ashamed of the billings I've elected. They were natural and just. Do you expect me to rejoice in the inferiority of your connection? To congratulate myself on the hopeless condition in life is so decidedly below my own.
You are mistaken, Miss Darcy. The mode of declaration has spent me how I felt in reducing you. And you can be more gentlemanlike manner. You cannot just throw up your hand and try to make me attempt to accept it. From the very beginning, Mr. Darcy, you impressed me with your arrogance, your thoughts and selfish doings of the others. I couldn't even say that you would be the last one to know what I could ever marry.
I completely comprehend your feelings, Miss Bennet. I am not only to be ashamed of my own unfit. Please, forgive me. Now's your time.
How pity. To Miss Elizabeth Bennet, please allow me to defend myself against the charges you have laid at my door, in particular, those relating to Mr. Wickham, which, if true, indeed be grievous. Mr. Wickham is the son of a very respectable man, who had the management of our estates. After his father's early death, my father supported him at Cambridge and hoped he would make the church his profession. But when my own excellent father died 5 years ago, Mr. Wickham declined any interest in the church, but requested the sum of £3,000 instead of the living. Last summer, our path crossed again. My sister, my loveliest sister,
Georgiana, had always been fond of Mr. Wickham. She was persuaded that she was in love with him and to be in elopement with him. A day or two before the intended elopement, I joined them. Unexpectedly, as I expected, Mr. Wickham left immediately. He then relinquished his object, which was my sister's fortune of £30,000. A secondary motive must have been to take revenge on me. Had he succeeded, his revenge would have been completed indeed.
Thank you. Take them. From Mr. Darcy. This, madam, is a faithful narrative of all my dealings with Mr. Wickham. So for its truth, I cannot build with the testimony of Colonel Fitzwilliam. Could Wickham be such a man? Beyond the charge level at me is that I detach Mr. Bingley from his sister. I have no wish to deny this, nor can I blame myself for any of my action in this matter.
I saw that Bingley admired your sister. Though she received his attention with pleasure, I did not detect any peculiar regard. I told him, when my friend Bingley left Netherfield for London, that the certain evils of his choice for his prospective bride, I concealed from him that your sister being in town. I did that for the best, and thus I have no apology to offer.
You have no apology to offer. I'm sure you do not blame yourself.
Lizzie, the cops is... Oh, I didn't, Lizzie. What's the matter?
No, nothing at all, just I'm more than ready to leave this place.
Has it been a wonderful time, Lizzie? Someone has come. And I supposed to tell you.
Jane, I have something to tell you. It's about Darcy. He proposed to me.
Mr. Darcy proposed? I can scarcely believe it. He always seems so severe, so cold, and yet he was in love with you all the time, Lizzie. Oh, poor Mr. Darcy.
Poor Mr. Darcy. I cannot feel so much compassion for him. But he has the other feeling that he felt for me. I'm sure it will soon drive away. What's the matter? No, nothing at all. Have a seat.
Mama, Lizzie, oh, Jane, guess what? Nurse's Foster's has a brilliant breakfast. Oh, isn't it unfair, Lizzie? Mrs. Foster should ask me as well. I find it bigger, dear friend, but as much are to be asked.
Oh, don't be like that. There is no hope to be there because Mrs. Foster's like me best. Lydia, before you speak too loud, remember, Papa has not given any permission for you to go.
Papa won't stop me, not when I'm invited by the owner to be his wife in my secret companion. Mama, I need your clothes for I'm not interested because there will be balls and parties. Of course, Lydia, you shall have a new things. It wasn't safe to express it until all the officers came along taking the job. Of course, thank you for helping me. Oh, Mama. See?
checking his behavior, she'll become the most detriment blood that make a pattern ridiculous, and a position as a family is called into question.
So make yourself uneasy, Lily. Wherever you and Jane are known, you must be respected and valued. There is no shame for having little silly sister. And we shall not Hizkia Ardianto. Ciquita that doesn't want to go to Brighton. Alicia is too old to be an object of praise. Leave it now, Lizzie. I believe everything will turn out well.
But you go all the way to Brighton, and I know how we will manage without you.
Indeed, Mrs. Bennet. We are very sorry for building such a wonderful happy society.
And it was so kind of you to take my Tessellation alone.
It seems I cannot do without her. Anything to make you happy, I see. We shall all get along famously, I should hope.
Mrs. Waters, wait a minute. I have to call Lydia.
Of course, Mrs. Bennet.
Lydia!
Please have a seat, Mr. Wickham.
Thank you, Miss Bennet.
Well, you are from Brighton, and I'm eternally late with my aunt. And I dare say that we will find our sources of pleasure in our different ways.
Perhaps, but say, Miss Bennet, how did you find Rosie?
Darcy? Well, Miss William was there with Mr. Darcy. Oh, are you acquainted with the Colonel?
In some respects, yes. He is such a gentlemanly man, and his manners are very different from his cousin, Mr. Darcy.
Yes, but I think Mr. Darcy has improved on my closer acquaintance.
Indeed. With respect, Miss Bennet, has he acquired civility on his address, or I dare not hope that he has improved any essentials at all?
No, essentials, I believe that Darcy has always as his ever.
I see.
Wickham,
Yes, madam. Yes, madam.
I need you.
At your service, madam. Farewell, Miss Bennet.
Yes, here you go. Never come back.
Bye, Mama. Lydia, we shall meet you shortly.
Oh, I shall write every day of my week and make you wild with envy.
I shall not be shocked.
Bye, sister. Bye, Jane. Bye, Kitty. Bye, Lizzie. If I see any eligible tips for you, I'll send word express. Oh, be careful, Lydia. Take care, Lydia. Bye, Lydia. Bye.
Mother,
You're gone.
oh, Kitty! Where is your sister, Amanda? Oh, no,
I think Bennet has arrived.
after you been tidings from the grave of the White Hall, my business won't allow me to visit all the lake country without the Colonel. Please, baby shark.
But Daddy Shaw has many duties, does he not?
Indeed, the matter of his finest is family. The pretty state of Mr. Darcy.
Oh, Miss Darcy.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a very interesting journey after all. Please come in. I've been so missing you.
Oh, you're
Great.
This portrait was painted early this year for her 16th birthday. She's a very beautiful young lady. Oh, yes, the most beautiful young lady that I ever seen, and so wish. She sings all day long. Oh, Lizzie, look at this picture. It reminds me very much of someone we know. This one, ma'am. That young little man must be the son of the late Mr. Darcy, Mr. Wildan. He has gone to the army now, but he turned out very well indeed, I'm afraid. Oh, and that's my master, and I like you too. It's a handsome face. Is it like him, Lizzie? Does this young lady know the master?
Yes, a little.
And he's a handsome gentleman, is he not, ma'am?
Yes, very handsome.
I'm sure I know, so handsome nor so kind. I never had a cross before, and I know him since he was 4 years old. Father was an excellent man. He was, ma'am. He sounded just like the best landlord and the best master. As possible for his service. Now, if you follow me, there's a final ledger portion in the gallery upstairs. A wonderful place.
Darcy, I did not expect to see you here. We understood that you are from home, or we should never have come.
I returned a day early, Miss Bennet. Well, how is your parents? Are your parents in good health?
They are in great health, sir. I thank you.
Thank goodness. How long have you been in this part of the country?
2 days.
And where are you staying?
Come to this.
Well, are your parents in good health and your sister?
Yes, they are in very excellent health, sir. I thank you.
The man himself! I'm prison. Have to go home.
What must you think of me?
Lizzie, wait, what did he say?
Nothing in particular, it's just that...
Miss Bennet, please. I'll apologize. I'll see you shortly. Are you leaving?
Yes, I think we must, sir.
Well, I hope you're not displeased with Emily.
No, indeed. It's such a very beautiful place.
Well, that's good to hear. Miss Bennet, do you mind to introduce me to your friends?
Certainly. Well, this is Miss Edward Gardiner, Mr. Darcy, and Aunt Gardiner. When Jane was in London, she was staying at this place. Mr. Darcy.
Glad to make your acquaintance, Mrs. Gardiner. I hear you stay at Lambton.
I grew up there as a girl.
I hear Lambton is a very beautiful village, isn't it? It's not right there. Say, Mrs. Gardiner, do you care for a cup of tea?
Maybe next time, Mr. Darcy. Thanks for asking.
Thank you. Oh, there is one particular person that wishes to know you. Is it too much if I introduce you to my sister?
I should be very happy to make her acquaintance.
Let's forget it. Well, Mrs. Gardiner, I hope we see each other another time. Good day, Mrs. Gardiner. Good day, Mrs. Gardiner.
Is this the prop that you told us of? His ears and readiness.
sing very well.
Oh, I'm not singing very well, but I'm very fond of music. I would really love to hear your voice, Miss Bennet. My brother told me he hasn't heard anything that gives him revelation.
Someday I will sing for you, Miss Darcy. But let me warn you, your brother has scarcity my talent and no doubt for some mischievous reason.
Oh no, my brother, he never exaggerates. He always tells the absolute truth. And I also think he's a little too kind to me.
An ideal brother then.
Yes, I couldn't imagine a better, kinder one.
You may be quite envious, Miss Darcy. I have no brothers at all, only four sisters.
I didn't have like you to be my sister then.
Oh,
Really?
I was so delighted when Dr. told me you were not quite from England. How do you do? I see you are well.
I am very well, thank you. Anyway, my lady, would you like to sing for me, please?
I'm singing in front of everyone. Oh, I will sing. Please don't let me, if you like.
Please.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you.
Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you are near? Just like me, want to be close to you. That was delightful.
So, Spencer, are the museum still at Mariskan?
Yes, we kept at the right for the summer.
Oh, that must have prayed for your family.
Yes, it was during the lessons we had.
I should have thought one German accent might have got particular taste. I understood certain ladies found the society of misery curiously agreeable. Oh, Miss Bennet, really won't please. We must get very fixed. I never saw any beauty in her face. Her features are not pretty at all. Her complexion has no brilliance. Her teeth are bearable, I suppose, but nothing special. And her eyes, which I have sometimes not find, I never perceive anything outstanding in them.
She looks absolutely fine.
And whatever she wears looks usual, which I find unbearable. When we first met her in Hertfordshire, how amazed we were because everyone found her beautiful, but afterwards, she seems to improve on you. I don't believe you thought her pretty at one time.
That was only when I first knew her. For many months now, she is one of the most beautiful women I've ever known.
My dearest Lizzie, I hope your journey has been as delightful as you anticipated. We all miss you. Our father most of all. I believe, and especially now, as something has occurred of a most unexpected and serious nature. An express came at 12 last night, just as we were all gone to bed. The letter was from Aulia Fadhilla to inform us that Lydia was gone to Scotland. She has lost with Mr. Wickham.
Lydia Wickham, how is there?
We expect them to return soon as man and wife. There must be food. I cannot be away from the command for long. She will not be consoled. I shall write again as soon as I have news. My dearest Lizzie, I hardly know what to write, but I have good news. Imprudent as a marriage would be, do not be worse. That it has not taken place. That Wickham never intended to marry Lydia at all.
Great God, I knew it!
Colin of Foster said he feared that Wickham was not a man to be trusted. Father has gone with him to try to discover them. I cannot help but beg you all to come here as soon as possible.
How did that? Lizzie, what happened? We have to go home, Lizzie. Are you alright? What happened?
Berapa Putri?
And he was talking about some shop. He couldn't speak for 10 minutes.
Iya.
Mother was in history. The house was in confusion.
So confusing. I need something. Come with me, Daisy. Hurry.
Oh, Jane, how many years will I die?
I have no idea.
Everyone's so shocked right now. No, what will we do? What will we do? We have to wait, huh?
Maybe just sleep off like that.
What's coming?
I think so.
Papa, what news from on? Good or bad?
Perhaps you would let me read it to Sultan. Read it aloud. I probably know what to Make of it, my son.
To Mr. Bennet, my dear brother, at last, I get the tidings of my niece and Mr. Wickham. I have seen them. This is a hope. They are married. They are not married. But if you perform the engagements I have ventured to make for you, they will be before long. What engagements?
Read on.
All that is required is to assure your daughter her equal share of her inheritance, and also allow her during her life £150 per annum. So little?
Read on.
With judges best that my niece should be married from this house. I hope you approve. Send back your answer as soon as you can. The express incident seal statement. Yours. How can it be possible you will marry her for so little?
He must not be as deserving as we thought. He must truly be a broken cup.
England changed conference.
And they must marry and yet he is such a man, father.
Yes. Yes, not marry. There's nothing else to be done. But there are two things I want to know. One is how much money all that down to bring this about. And the other, how will my efforts repay her?
You cannot foresee these, father.
I should have taken better care of you all. As it is, when you consider what our souls save from leaders' boards and pocket allowance, that's after £10 a year was up. I am humbly ashamed of myself, is it? Don't despair. It will pass, not done more quick than it should.
Yes, everything will be fine, father. Everything will be fine. Oh, Papa, busy. You really want here. This is the wake up. Did you wake up? Okay. Oh, Lord. It seems an age since we were a convent. Here you all are. Oh, just the same. Come on. Oh, we've been far to visit you. Well, here we are. Haven't I called myself a handsome husband? Sir, you're welcome.
Thank you, madam. You are all goodness and kindness, I suppose.
Shall we go in? Thank you, sir.
Lydia, wake up! Or how droll that sound! Oh, Lizzie, how do you like my husband? I believe you angry with me. Was he not? We are good number one. A pity we don't all go to Brighton. I could have got husband to all my sisters, to all of you. Thank you, Lydia, but I don't particularly like the way of getting husbands. Oh, how I wish my dear Wickham could have worn his red coat at the wedding. And there's no one but my aunt and Mr. Darcy. Mr. Darcy? Mr. Darcy was the wedding. Oh yes, someone had to be groomsman. I would much rather have been Danny or one of our friends. Oh Lord, I thought that I wasn't to say what will Wickham say no because it was supposed to be a secret. Oh, yeah.
My dear niece, I must confess myself surprised by your letter. It was Mr. Rafi who discovered Lydia and Wickham in London, and who insists on doing everything himself and bearing the anxiety of the affair.
So it was Mr. Darcy who helped Lydia all along.
bad, Miss Bennet?
Oh, as a married woman, I don't have much time for writing. But my sister and my wife because they have nothing better to do.
And, sir,
Yes, sir.
take care of my girls.
Surely, the very best of my ability. But the carriage is waiting, unfortunately, so we have to go.
Goodbye, Mama. Goodbye, Papa.
Yeah, Lydia.
Aliya, take care, Aliya. Aliya. Oh, Aliya.
He's a fine fellow for the soul. How he simple and smokes with love to his wife. I protected him proud of him. I advised himself to believe as himself and produce such a son-in-law.
Oh, Mama. Yes? Mr. Whitney is coming back to Netherfield and the whole town talking about it.
Tell me all the news.
Yeah.
Let's go, Mary.
Oh, Jane, Mr. Billy is coming for you.
Oh, stop it.
I should never have left Netherfield.
And yet, I came to London in the faint hope of seeing you there. tell you.
I'm very sorry to say no, Angie. Once I learned of that concealment, I could only speculate on what else could be done. And I had been convinced of your indifference when I made hope that you felt all alone that you loved me.
I did. I do. I'm sorry you have been like so strange lately.
So, Miss Bennet, I think this gentleman, in the name of God, would you do me the great honor of becoming my wife?
I will. I do, sir. Well, Jay? Oh, Lizzie! He loves me, Lizzie! Of course he does! Oh my God, Lizzie, he loves me! Of course he does, Mom, already! He's in love, right, Jay? He didn't think I'm in love with him all the time! He said he loved me! Lizzie, just believe things would end in this happy way! You deserve all of this, Jay!
How ancient is society against one as well? Yeah, I believe one of them.
I shall be very happy.
Very well.
Mrs. Bennet.
Congratulations, Jane. You will be a very happy woman.
Thank you, Father. I believe I shall.
Celebrate this over dinner.
So, of course, Father, I told him to be married. I'm so happy. You are too, wasn't it? Yeah, of course. I'm so happy. Happy. Would be happy. Lizzie, what happened? The most enormous cat has arrived. Lady, you're doing the one. Catherine, she's honored to meet Miss Bennet. I desire some time alone with your daughter, Miss Elizabeth Bennet. Now. Would you like to Miss Bennet? You know, I'm not a person to be tribbled with. An alarming report reached me 2 days ago and it said that you, Miss Elizabeth, will soon be united to my own imperial Mr. Johnson. And I insist on being satisfied. Casting to quote you.
Your ladyship seems to think it's impossible.
It should. Your attention may have made him forget what he owes to himself and his family and you. May have gone.
If I had, I should have lost one to confess it.
Miss Bennet, do you? Will Lady Catherine the boys? I am almost an innocent lady and I'm entitled to know all his calls.
But not to know mine. No such behavior as this induced me to be explicit.
Let me be rightly understood. This match with you is fire will never have. Mr. Darcy already engaged to my daughter, and now what have you said, Miss Bennet?
Only this, that if he's engaged to your daughter, he can be taken over to me.
I'll let you know. The engagement between them is unique kind. They already interacted since they were childhood, and should now is prevented by a young woman with a without family, connections, and fortunes like you, it shall not be. Your alliance with Minister and your name we never ever mention like everyone's.
Your ladyship, the marrying viewers did not object. I should not consider myself as quitting that sphere. He is a gentleman and I am a gentleman's daughter.
But who is your mother? Your aunt. Don't you think that I don't care, Miss Bennet, about the conditions?
If you refuse, is not object to my connection, there can be nothing to you.
Tell me once and for all. Are you engaged to me?
I'm not.
And will you promise you will never enter into such engagement with me?
I will not promise of that kind. You have insulted me by every possible method, your ladyship. I must beg you to leave immediately.
Miss Bennet, you have no honor and credit for me, and you will make him able to do it. Unfeeling selfish. Mr. Darcy, please.
Darcy, I can go no longer without thanking you for your kindness for my poor sister. I feel most anxious to tell you how grateful I am for my family and for myself. I know what trouble I must cost you, so please allow me to thank you on behalf of my family since they don't know to whom they're indebted.
You will thank me. Let it be for yourself alone. Your family owes me nothing, as much as I respect them. I believe I thought only of you. However, if your feelings are unchanged, tell me so. My affection and wishes are the same, but one word from you silence me in the subject.
Feelings are... I am quite ashamed of what I felt then. My feelings are so different, in fact, they're quite the opposite.
I remember back then what you said. Had you behaved in a more gentlemanlike manner, how have those words tortured me?
I never thought you'd take it such a way.
I could easily believe it. You said I could not have induced you in any way to accept me.
Do you not remember what I said then?
I was a selfish being all my life. As a child, I was given good principles, and yet was left with pride and conceit. Such I might have been, but for you.
Lucy? Oh, Jane, he still loves me, we're engaged.
Engaged to Mr. Darcy? It's impossible.
This is a strange beginning. If you don't believe me, then no one will. He still loves me, we're engaged.
I know how much he's like him.
No, it was all in the past. Perhaps his feelings are not always the same, but his memories are unrefusable. Darcy. I'm so happy for both of you. Jake? I just have to say, I have to ask. When did you first begun to love me?
Well, I cannot fix on the hour, the spot, the looks, or the words. I was in the middle before I knew that I had gun.
My beauty, that you had earlier resist, and as for my manners, I've always been so rude. Now, is it here? Did you remind me of my rudeness?
For the liveliness of your mind, I did.
But what made you so shy of me, especially when you called quiet?
Because you were so brave and silent, and you gave me no courage.
But I was embarrassed.
So was I.
Still, you can talk to me more.
The man who felt less might have.
Why did you come down to Lambert for? Was it burning to see this humble house, or did you have any serious intention?
The real purpose here was to judge whether I might have a hope to make you love me.
And what have you found?
A single man. Possession of large fortune. All I will ever need is my lovelies. Is you.
Together